from OASIS Adult Day Services here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we thank you for joining us for this next session of our OASIS Caregiving Connection broadcast. And it's my pleasure to welcome Linda Miller, who is with the Oklahoma Healthy Aging Initiative at the Northeast Center of Aging, with us here today, and she's going to tell us a little bit about that program. So Linda, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. We're excited to be part of it.
I wanted to know a little bit about caregivers in general and the process of caregiving. I know you teach lots of caregivers throughout the state. What is it that they need to know first and foremost?
The first thing I would suggest that they would do is educate themselves. What are the diseases that you are going to be dealing with? Mm-hmm. What are some of the tasks that you're going to need to be doing? And then really also find out who they have around them that can start helping and supporting that caregiving role. I cannot stress that enough, that it is very important early on to start building that care team around you and not waiting for the crisis to happen.
Tell us some about the REACH program. I know this is a new program that you have and are offering that to caregivers.
REACH it stands for Resources for Enhancing Alzheimer's Caregiver Health. So it's for that Alzheimer's dementia caregiver. But it's a free program. All of our programs right now are at no cost to any of our seniors or their caregivers. We do a one-on-one intervention with them, and it talks about what they're dealing with, any behaviors, but it also really gets into the role of the caregiver taking care of themselves and teaches them some hands-on skills on how to do that.
They don't have to necessarily go to a class per se for this.
This is the unique thing about this program that we're really excited about. All of this training can be done over the phone. And that's one of the aspects that was developed through the program. Is they developed it with the sense of limited access to caregivers getting out of their home to do it. Everything's done over the phone.
Because we know that caregivers are so limited in their time and resources and making it to those classes.
Well, and that financial aspect too. When you're having to spend the money to have someone come in and sit or stay with that person, just to be able to get out and do the training, that removes that barrier altogether.
So, Linda, tell us how a caregiver can get a hold of you and register for that program.
Okay. The easiest way to get a hold of us is through our toll-free number, and that is 888-616-8161, or our direct number is 918-779-7367. Or they can get us online at www.ohai.org.
That sounds great. Thank you so much for joining us for this broadcast today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us once again, our OASIS Caregiver Connection. If you're in need of adult day care services in Tulsa or Sapulpa area, please don't hesitate to give us a call at area code 918-749-6969. Thank you.